Ugh. Woo. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this. Listen, guys, if you've been enjoying the content, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys check out the TikTok page as well. Go follow that. Leave a comment, like, share, all that. Listen, guys, today actually, let me adjust this a little bit. Today's gonna be actually a little bit of a mini question to you guys as well, and a bit of a not a rant. I don't know what this is. This is like a weird topic I want to talk about. Not even a topic, but more of a question to you guys. Hold on, let me adjust the seat. A bit of a thing for you guys. I'm gonna ask you guys this question: why do you guys think it's so weird or difficult? Or basically, what is it with sleep that makes it so difficult? I've tried to understand and wrap my head around this idea for the longest. You know, I'm like what 21 now, and I mean for the largest part of 5, 6, 7. Huh? No, not a 6, 7 joke. I was gonna say it's been the longest since I've tried to figure out what's happening with sleep, man. Let me tell you this before I get into anything. Let me tell you this right now. I've been trying to figure this out, right? What makes the sleep work? What makes it not work? Listen, I've been asking this question for the longest. Like, what is it? It's so weird, the concept of like sleeping and trying to fall asleep and everything like that. Because I've been even asked Google, and Google gives me answers like, oh, are you going to like, bed with your phone? Like, are you being on your screen time and stuff like that? Are you like laying in bed for 30 minutes and then you're trying to fall asleep and you can't fall asleep? Is it that? Is it your diet? Is it like whatever, Is it like insomnia? I don't think it's that. For me, it's not insomnia. Like, I don't have a problem falling asleep. For me, sleep is just like I'm trying to like go lay down, right? Like, I will say, oh, good night, everybody, and I'll put my head on the pillow, and then I won't go sleep. Like, it will take forever to fall asleep. Some days, and then some other days I'll just be like on my phone, and then I can feel the sleepiness like hit me, and then I say, nah, I gotta go. It's so weird. And then you mentioned that you talk about like even times like randomly in the day, you'll be just sitting on the couch or whatever, and then just wave of tiredness or this wave of sleep hits you, and you can't resist. Like, oh, you feel your eyes closing. And I know that it's got to do with different things, like in the day, maybe what you've been doing, what you've been eating, have you been going outside, have you been getting sunlight, have you been eating properly, what have you been encountering today, did you use a lot of your energy, how much energy do you have, who's measuring these things, and who's checking up on themselves, like, okay, no, maybe it was this, maybe it was this, maybe it was this. Because I feel like every time I'm trying to sleep, or if I'm falling asleep like randomly, it's just a very on and off like situation. It doesn't feel like something that's like that I can control, of how well I sleep, or how well I wake up. Like sometimes I sleep. I mean, everybody knows this. I mean, I don't know if you've had this experience, but sometimes you have a sleep, right? Have a sleep. Sometimes you go to sleep and you wake up like the next day, maybe if you're having like the evening sleep, and you wake up the next morning and you feel horrible, and you slept for like what, like 7 or 8 hours, like the recommended, almost said dosage, but the recommended time that you should be sleeping, and you feel so bad, not bad, but you don't wake up great. You feel heavy, maybe your head's like hazy, and your eyes like, oh, what's going on? And then there's other times where you sleep so well, you sleep like a rock. You feel like you don't even remember you're falling asleep. I just want someone, if you are watching this video, try and explain it to me, please. Or let me know your own experiences of sleep, because this is something that's driving me crazy a little bit. I'm not over exaggerating. It's not a problem, like, but it's just I'm curious to find out. And I'm still continuing doing research and still trying to find out what the thing is. Is it maybe because, maybe I'm eating like too early, or eating too late, I mean, before I go sleep? Or is it because my body's too active, so I can't fall asleep, Do I have to have like a down period of maybe, okay, lay in the bed an hour and then fall asleep? I don't know what the answer is. And even then, when you sleep, like, is there a way to make your sleep better? Like if you sleep and you wake up, then wow, I feel refreshed, I can take on the world. Versus like, oh my word, I just slept and I feel like I need to go back to sleep. Like the body works in like its own way, And I mean, like, we've got to, like, this is basically also like looking after your own body, looking after yourself. That is also important. Is the point I want to bring across today as well. But yeah, this is more of like a, it's not a serious video about sleep, but it's just something that I've been thinking about. And I wanted you guys to let me know on your own experiences basically on sleep. But comment down below, guys, if you understand how sleep works or anything like that. I'm so far past it. I'm just trying to sleep and try and make it a good next day. Sometimes I've been sleeping and then I wake up and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go back to sleep, or things like that, you know, it's a bit weird. I feel like there's got to be like a routine, or there's got to be like a way to just like poof, get out of bed and you've got your energy back or something. But that's gonna be all for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.